Two of the hottest teams in the NHL square off. It's the Caps putting their 3-game win streak on the line against the Bruins of Boston, a club also on a 3-game roll. And you'll see which side survives right here on HTS. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Capitals Hockey here on HTS. I'm Al Koken. So the Capitals get to the 500 mark, then they jump one game above. A terrific road performance last night against the Florida Panthers. But last night at the Fleet Center, the Bruins also in action, and they played a strong game against the San Jose Sharks. Something's got to give. Let's get an idea of what as we join my partner, Craig Laughlin. Craig, this series last year between the two clubs, the visiting team won all 4 games as both teams split the 4-game series.
Well, I think we're going to have a beauty here tonight. First of all, it starts in the net. Jim Carey is on fire. You got Billy Ranford playing maybe the best he has in a long while. And you've got two teams that are playing excellent defensive hockey. So it's going to be the team that converts on the odd chance. I look at this game to play out to be a low-scoring hockey game. It's a team that makes some mistakes that's going to lose this one tonight.
So many changes on the Boston Bruins. When you got a guy like Cam Neely retiring, there are big voids to fill. However, one thing that never seems to change, it's back on the Bruin blue line. You always know you have Raymond Bourque to count on.
And they're happy they've got him back. He's only played the last couple of games, Al. When he was out for 9, they only won 2 games. Raymond Bourque, you always talk about the O that he can supply, but defensively, he's the best in the game at reading the play. He's always able to say, hey, it's a 3-on-2. I know where I'm going to be. And right now, they're happy to have him back in the lineup. On the power play, he's obviously a catalyst. Look for him to play 35 to 40 minutes tonight. He's got to be a factor if the Bees are going to win. Along with Bourque, you've got to look to their catalyst up front, and that's Adam Oates. Maybe still the best passer in the National Hockey League in tight quarters. On the right side now, he likes to pass in that backhand, so now he's got Rick Tocchet. You see those points, 17 points. Not bad for Adam Oates, but it's been a slow start for him. A lot of the Boo Birds coming out in Boston against this guy. He has not performed up to capabilities. They expect big things from Adam Oates, and if you're a defenseman down low, you've got to punish this guy. He can dipsy-do and step one side or the other. The Caps defense have their hands full with number 12.
No doubt expectations were high for Chris Simon, but I would think you have to be honest and say he has even exceeded all the expectations the Capitals have had for him. Terrific game again last night. 2 goals and a couple of beauties that we'll show you in a moment.
Absolutely, Al. He creates so much time and space out there for his line mate. Nick Elishan goes up and down the ice, doesn't get bumps. Ponder gets a lot more room. And Chris Simon, we all said he had the big tough guy image. Well, he's got the nice soft hands, and I'm going to lead to a couple here from last night's game. 2 goals for the big guy. I call him the Junior Chief. And it's simple. He says, we're going to play a game right here. Simon says, Nick Elishan, pass me the puck. And there's Nick Elishan following what Simon says. Boom, into the net, past the Beezer. He says, give it again. Simon says, Nick Elishan, pass the biscuit. I got the moves. He comes in. This is an NHL superstar move, going on the forehand, backhand, and into the net. Great effort by that young man. Now this guy, Joe Ricci, how about this, Sal? Kidding him before the game. You look at that plus minus. That's what you normally look for. But how about this? Joe Ricci, Locker's going to say it, is red hot, Al. 2 points in 2 games, both assists. He's been playing great defensively. Now he's getting some helpers up front. Joe Ricci obviously has to be a factor tonight against guys like Tocchet, Oates, Hines, who has 9 goals. He's going to have to play solid defensively for the Caps to get the W.
Now,
Did you hear that?
How come you called Chris Simon a young man, but not Joe Ricci?
Well, I was going to lead into something else, Al, but I said I better not say that.
Well, Joe Ricci certainly has been a tower of strength back in the blue line, and that blue line is desperate for people who can put together a full game. Last night, the Caps lose Sergei Gonchar. They've got to bring Stuart Malgunas up with Brendan Witt still bothered by the flu. So with all that juggling, what can we expect from the Caps? Well, let's head downstairs and get a further idea as Dave Johnson stands by with Jim Schoenfeld.
Thanks, guys. With head coach Jim Schoenfeld, you know, certainly these guys are such well-conditioned athletes, but for both teams tonight, a second game in a matter of 24 hours, how will that affect the game? How will it affect your team?
It really shouldn't have an effect. You play so many games, sometimes 3-4 times a week in the National Hockey League. You're traveling coast to coast, so you never really know when fatigue is going to catch up to you. The fact that it's a back-to-back game for both teams should not make it any less exciting tonight.
All right, now the Capitals certainly a wonderful stretch, 3-game winning winning streak, Bruins 3-game winning streak, but on defense right now, again, that lost Sergei Gonchar last night. How are you going to deal with the defensive situation? It seems like they keep dropping, and you don't want to have any more injuries. And certainly Sergei on the power play, he'll be missed tonight.
Eight is never quite enough, it seems, around here. But we've done a good job. You know, the players that we've had come up from Portland, Eric Chiron has done a great job taking Kenny Klee off a forward position and putting him back in the blue line. Kenny's played sensational hockey for us back there, and guys like Tenorti and Riki and Phil Housley have really gutted it out. So that's what you need. I mean, you always need someone to step up and fill the void, and so far we've had that.
Best of luck tonight.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Caps and Bruins. We'll send it back upstairs to Alan Craig.
So a pair of 3-game win streaks on the line. Something's got to give. Stay with us. Good game ready in just a moment here on HTS. HTS coverage of Capitals hockey is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places and do things you never thought possible. Fly Southwest Airlines. By Giant Food. Quality, value, and service. That's Giant, your place to save. By Miller Lite, American Light Lager gold medal winner at the 1996 World Beer Cup. By your friends at Toyota. For quality and service that's simply the best, see your Toyota dealer today. By Geico. One 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Call 1-800-841-3000. Geico. And by Safeway Food and Drug. Nobody does it better.